It's time, chat. I know I didn't get in the stream this weekend, but it's finally time for some more Star Wars. Welcome in, Sword Monkey and Petco. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff more to explore on Koboh. I'm not going to do all of it tonight. But there's, once the map loads in, there's a few things more I want to explore here. I've been exploring off stream. I found a few points of interest that I thought would be a good stream content. So we'll check those out, and then if we get through all of that tonight, then we can start heading off to the next planet, try to find Seer. So that's the goal. Alright, let's go find... Why can't I hear the game? There we go. So let's go find all the interesting stuff. I did get a pretty Neko off stream. Hold on, we're gonna go get the Neko. Ooh, Burb. Burb friend. Hello. Okay, we're gonna go get the pretty Neko, because I want to show it off, chat.
No scanning, okay, BD?
Whoa, wait. They leave, hold on, whoa, wait. Droppings? There's now droppings in the stable, and I can't interact with it. It actually has a you can't interact with this icon. That's incredible. Anywho. Look at this! Look at this beautiful Neko, chat. Look at it. Look at it. I don't know if I'll lose it if I leave it somewhere, but I really like this color palette, so I brought it to the stable. Anywho, okay, where is the direction? I think this is the direction of one of the things I wanted to check out. I'll leave it here for now. We'll find out if Neko friend stays, and if not, then at least. Then at least it's been recorded for posterity as beautiful, beautiful Neko friend. Look at him! Look at him! I wish I had a camera mode. Okay. Alright. So, one of the things that I found while I was off stream is this way. Roger, Roger. So, it's this way. I didn't mean to catch that. That's fine.
Let's find out what this holds.
This looked like some sort of timed puzzle. I don't know. I immediately left as soon as I found this. Fractured resolve. Use your skills to reach the goal. Oh, there's a... Oh, look at that. Okay. Sing. Oh! Okay, I cannot hit the red force field. Good to know. Wow, it just clips you at the edge there. Oh! Oh, got me at the side. Buddy, do not jump up on those coats. You already got in trouble for that. Oh! Hail. Hail. Behave yourself. Oh, it tricked me. Get up! Oh. Darn it. It didn't move. Oh, gosh darn it. Sir Monkey says, we need a tail counter command for every time you call out tail for being naughty. It moves moves on your jump. It moves on my jump? Wait, really? Oh. I thought it was timed. Hey, Allie, welcome in. Allie says, hey, Rudo, how's Jedi Survivor? It's going pretty good so far. I haven't done much today, and I'm sure I will no doubt struggle with combat later. But for the moment, we're doing peanut butter puzzle time. Double jumps also count, yeah. I don't know that there's... I mean, I haven't done this before, so I don't know if there's better rewards for doing it faster. So, I don't know that I need to rush this. Woo! Ooh. Darn it. Darn it. It's hard to resist the urge to jump when I feel like I'm about to fall off. Oh. Satoris says, yeah, forces you to be more precise about when you jump, not just where you jump. Yeah, but I keep instinct jumping. My thumbs have a mind of their own. That wasn't even a jump. I literally just pressed the tapped the jump button. Can you climb up, sir? My brain can't process it this fast. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep jumping the wrong way instead of sticking on the side that I'm already on. Oh, gosh darn it. Desire to jump too strong. Oh. Anywho, how is all of chat? We might be here for a few minutes, so you've got time to tell me. Oh. Okay, new platform, who dis? Completed fractured resolve. Welcome in, Xanaros.
That did it.
I got a Skittle point! Really? No memory to go along with that? It's just gonna vibrate the controller forever? Xander says, so, have we beaten the game yet and are now just doing all the force memories? No, we will not beat the game off stream, Xanderos. Goal for tonight is to do a few points of interest here on Koboh, and then if we can finish all of the points of interest that I noticed while I was off stream, then we'll move on and try to find Seer. Alright, next point of interest looked like it might be another Jedi chamber. It was also near town. I technically have... Actually, I should actually look at the map. Okay, so it's like... over here? I think that's it. I think that's where I wanted to go. So why don't I go grab my Neko... Aww. Alright, so you can't keep your Neko unless you keep it in the stable. That's rip. Rip and pepperonis. My beautiful scarlet and blue Neko is now green and yellow. So sad. Unless it's in the stable. Hold on, we're gonna investigate if it's in the stable. Is it in the stable? Do I keep my pretty Neko?
Thanks for the assist.
I need to know if my beautiful Neko friend is here. Oh, it is! Yes! Yes! Thank you for the sub, Sword Monkey. That's very kind of you. Sword Monkey says, wow, I have subbed for more than a year. Yeah, I was surprised. I thought they had stolen my Neko for a second. Like, it had randomized the Neko that was... Because it was in the exact same spot where I left it. But I guess it just left me a Neko because I had one, and then it put mine back in the stable. Okay, so we keep Neko. I don't think I can name it, but we could informally name it, chat. If anyone wants to suggest a good Neko name.
Time to ride, buddy.
Other than just Neko the candy. Because we could just change the spelling of Neko, and that could also be its name. The monkey says, I sub with Prime, so I sometimes forget to re-up day of. Well, I mean, you're not obligated to. Same goes for you, Xanros, but I do appreciate it. Oh. Xanros says, the only problem is your sub... Oh! I got knocked off my Neko. That's extremely rude. Get out of my face. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Okay, there he goes. I forgot what I was saying. I was very distracted. Oh, that your sub is active for the next 2 extra months. Oops. And hey, not my fault. I forget to stop resubbing. Well, again, as always, I appreciate it. Okay, so it's up there. Is what looks like a Jedi chamber. Let's go check that out.
You got it.
Whee. Can you imagine a chocobo these colors, chat? A chocobo these colors would be so good. Nobody steal my Choco Neko. Tanner says, my credit card company is also like, Seth, you have this subscription coming up, and I'm just like, swipe right to get off my screen. Cool. Sir Monkey says, red chocobos are a thing, but it's not just red, Sir Monkey. It's like red feathers and then like blue skin. I know red chocobos are a thing. I've definitely seen them in oh wait, I actually need my Neko for this. Hold on. Because there was definitely some hostile red chocobos in Final Fantasy XII. There we go. Sir Monkey says, FFT? I don't know. Is that tactics? FFT had red chocobos that smacked your face with meteors. That checks out.
Toa mentioned this meditation chamber.
Peanut butter puzzle time! Tactics, okay. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Welcome, Jedi. The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world
Chamber of Clarity.
bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
Alright. I did go back off stream, chat, and get the stuff that I missed in that second chamber. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if that's... I don't know if I can... If I jump down there, if I'll be able to get back up. Because it almost looks like that might be... It's hard to tell from here if that jump is a doable jump. Let's keep looking, and we might come back to that. Dinner says, I think... Oh, wait, hold on! There's another sub. Thank you for the sub, Petco. So Petco says, did somebody say Prime sub? Did you know? Thank you. Sandra says, I think I'm gonna be still skipping FF Tactics when I do my big long FF 1 through 16 stream. Singular stream, Xanos. I doubt that. That sounds like a dubious sentence. As a matter of fact, I might skip 13 too. Sarmaki says, FF Tactics is a commitment and also fine to skip in my opinion. Too different from the others to be in a mainline stream. Leandro says, oh dear no, it'll be multiple streams. Okay, I had to make sure. For the sake of your sanity and sleep. Both of which are very important. Okay, this... Very interesting. Okay. Interesting. That up there almost makes me feel like I'm not going to be able to finish this in one go. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. I will have to get up there for that to even be relevant. Can I pull that? Okay, I can't. What did this get me? What did this get me? It seems a little too high. Aw. Not what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if we ever settled on an acceptable name. Welcome in, Skywaker? Are we going with Skywaker? I don't know what I should be calling you, but welcome in. Skywaker says, oh, I hate this chamber. Push it back, then climb on it? Let's push. Might just need to pull it. Oh, nope, that was death. Can I just walk on this? No, the answer is no. Wait, now is it completely gone? Do I need to exit and re-enter? Jenna says, boats are in and people want me to do RPGs more than Elden Ring's less Souls challenges, which is fine by me because it's easier to do in smaller streams. That's fair. Interesting. I guess I can kind of jump on the back. Okay. Interesting. I broke something. That looks slightly out of reach, even though it definitely kind of looks climbable. Oh, okay, we got another pulley thingy here. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything at ground level before I do that. No, go up, 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 up. totally looks like a door up there. Oh, hold on. We got a glowy. We got a glowy. Oh.
Careful.
I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Trials. The tasks within the Jedi chambers presented trying, painful challenges, the likes of which many Jedi hadn't experienced since their struggles as learners. Okay, nothing else in that section it looks like. Okay, where exactly... I think that helps me? I don't know that it does. No, I think that's too far. What do I want this for? I suppose I could maybe jump up there? Maybe. Is there climbable stuff on this side? No, there is not. Yep. It's fine. I didn't squish myself. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
A little more. Ugh! You must be strong for the task ahead.
Concerted effort. The trials of Koboh were testing enough, but whatever mission the Jedi were preparing for was almost certainly greater. No Jedi, therefore, would be allowed to fall behind. Hi. Is that a climbable wall? That almost looks climbable, but I guess not. Why would I want to fall down on that? Well, actually, maybe it is. Maybe that's just enough of a gap. Okay, that is runnable. But I do want to see if there's anything down here. Nope, apparently that was just death. Is this just death? I'm not entirely convinced. Okay, it's just death. This is fine. I just had to confirm that it was indeed death. Okay, is this that door I was looking at? Oh. Interesting. This is across from the door I was looking at. Does this get me anywhere? What does this accomplish for me? Hold on, is there a wall that I can run on? Interesting. That is actually technically a runnable... Okay, I don't know what this is for. Why did I need to come up here? I don't think I got anything for this. Uncertain. I guess I'll drop down. Know how to get up there. Oh, that's that door. Okay, interesting. Ugh. Interesting. This almost looks like this could go on either rail, but I don't think that's true. How exactly did I... How did I get here? How did I get here? Where is the... Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Get this out of the way. Because that's the cube I used to get over here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, that changes my position. Sweet. Although, I will need to... How do I want to finagle getting back up there? I mean, I could maybe... This is a terrible idea. Yep. Oops. Nope, I tried. Okay. Processing. Actually, wait. If I do this one, I can get back up. Because this one has been forced to stop. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're making progress. Cooking with portals. There we go. Okay, now we can get onto this one. And from there, hopefully we can reach this.
I'm exhausted.
Keep going. It'll be over soon.
We can hope.
A candid moment. The Jedi trials on Koboh were tests of body and mind, but also of trust and camaraderie between both friends and comrades. Press the wrong button. This is fine. Everything's fine. I didn't just crush myself. It's fine. Okay. And now I have a cube. Okay. Okay. Got a path up there. Alright. Can we reach that from here? We could reach that from here if we pulled the other cube back. Do you think I can... Do you think I can actually jump up on this from this little ledge? Okay, I can. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Sweet. Ready. Fellowship. New perk acquired. Sweet. Okay, but I have not fully explored this chamber. Okay, it does look like there is a path off to that side, so I'm inclined to go try it. There must be a way back up. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, this was climbable. I wasn't sure. Okay. Ooh.
I'll do this course as many times as it takes.
Tenacity. To fail at the trials presented on Koboh was not an option for the Jedi, who were determined to persist until at last they found success. Okay. Interesting. It looks like it might be a dead end. But this is just a timing one. Oh, okay. We did it! I don't know if there's anything in those little alcoves. I'm gonna assume there's not. Treasure chest. Oh! Are those new BD colors? Oh boy! Okay, now am I done with this chamber? Sweet, 100% explored. Now, that doesn't always mean you found everything, as I learned with the previous chamber, which I looked in, and it said 100%, but I definitely discovered the lightsaber part in that second chamber after already reaching 100% exploration. I was a little salty about that. Okay, we need to check out these colors ASAP. Oh, and then we can check out the other points of interest I wanted to see before we move on to the next world. Oh, the boys are feral. I maybe should have checked the map before I started flying around randomly. I just hit the cliff and Cal's like, nope! Nope! Oh, you don't need to hold on. This is fine. You'll be fine. I was not fine. Ah. By the way, chat, now that we've discovered we can, in fact, keep our Neckos, keep a sharp eye out for pretty color Neckos. If there's any Neckos we feel strongly that we must keep, I will go tame them. Skywaker says, I don't think his legs are fine, no. Oh, that's a recurring theme with most of the video games I play. Okay, maybe not most. Most, this is an exaggeration. But we play a lot of Zelda here, and Link's legs are miraculously always fine. Alright, let's go find a workbench. Because I want to see new BD colors. I think those were BD colors. I don't think those were lightsaber colors, but maybe I'm incorrect. Xander says, this is like a Zelda game. It just has lightsabers instead of Master Swords.
Maybe
A little
we'll try
bit.
some new components.
Although, combat is a lot harder for me in this than in Zelda. I will give the game that. Alright, what colors we got? Materials? Was it a... Maybe it was a lightsaber color. This doesn't look like the palette I unlocked. Hold on. It was a lightsaber, darn. Although I don't hate the new color palette. Hold on. Let's look. Pearl. Bone. No, not bone. Joined white gold. Oh, that's kind of fancy. Interesting. Joined black silver. Joined blue copper. Hmm. Skywaker says, I would have loved the set on BD. Yeah, I would have thought these colors would look really good on BD. Oh. And yeah, unique non-metals aren't available for BD, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. Cal survives 2 Inquisitors, Vader, and 2 fallen Jedi, and proceeds to get taken out by badly steering a bird. Yeah! Oh, it's on brand. For me. It's on brand for me. The pearl isn't as shiny as I would hope the pearl would be, and it's maybe a little whiter than I would want pearl to be. I don't know what to do with that. You know what, we're going with this. I've since changed some of my lightsaber colors. I think I like this better. What's the accent part? Wait. Wait, how's that? Actually, that's not a bad color. Hold on. Those are the accents. Okay, so there's not actually that many accent pieces with this set. We could do the pearl there. That's actually not bad. Just having a tiny bit of it. Why not? Why not Wampa Fit? No, I think the pearl looks good there. Hold on. I don't think I want to change the grip color, although maybe I do. Actually, I don't hate the grip with the color now. Hold on. I mean, I do like the more rustic look for the grip. Boiled bantha leather, okay. uh... Wish I had a slightly warmer shade of that brown. I know I'm taking entirely too long for this chat. My apologies. But having a cool looking lightsaber is very important. Santa says, Look, it's almost like the Hyrule logo. Yeah, you mean the decorative piece at the... Yeah, this part there. It is kind of a little bit. It's got like the sort of almost like the wing shape. Skywaker says, Pearl and Bone are so pretty, but they don't really fit the style I usually make my lightsaber. Yeah. You know, this looks really weird on like a part of the saber I would expect to be wrapped in fabric because it looks like it's wrapped in fabric, but it does kind of look cool. What do we think, chat? No, not that. I don't like these, but I kind of like this. Or we could just go pearl, because it could be white fabric. That would be fine. The bone is a little bit too yellow for me. Like, if it was something more like ivory, like between the white and the pearl, I think that'd be a good fit. Sandra says, Legend of Zelda Star Wars Breath of the Exploration of Tears of the Empire? Or something. That is quite the title, Sanros. I don't hate this white. I wish I had a different... I wish I had some more options for this part. But let's try the pearl for the handle for a bit. We could turn the polish down on that. Let's turn it way down because it is. I do consider that fabric. There we go. That looks kind of nice. I wish I could have two different blade colors, but I guess I don't have that. Or at least I don't have it yet. I would presume if that was an option, I would already have it, but... Okay. Actually, I have two... Hold on, I have 2 Skittle points. Let me back in. Let me back in.
Breathe.
I might actually want to turn that in for something. I am halfway to a 3rd Skittle point. Might be worth waiting, depending on what I have available. Focused parry. Perform a spinning strike on releasing triangle. Okay. Uncoiled strikes. Delay square input to perform a flurry of quick targeted swings. This could eventually be useful. I don't know that I need it yet. It might just be better to start unlocking some of these other things. We could increase the duration of slow. Addled Mind might be useful, because I have been confusing enemies a little bit. We could just get more health. More health might not be a bad thing. I have enough points for that. Sure, let's get health. Okay. Skyworker says, I wish we could make the blades different colors. It would look so sick. I know, right? Actually, you know what? I've been sticking with the blue because I really like how the blue looks, but maybe I should go back to a different blade color now that I have made some adjustments to the aesthetic. Kind of looks nice with green. We could go back to the purple. We didn't stick with the purple for very long. We could do yellow, chat. This would actually look pretty nice with yellow. Magenta. Tempting, but I don't think it's a very Cal color. The orange kind of looks nice, too. Or we could do white. I know there were some votes for white in chat. The first time we sat down at a workbench. Magenta is tempting. It's very tempting. Decisions are hard, chat. No, let's go purple. That's fine. We can do purple for a little bit. It looks nice. Okay. I am due for a BRB. So I'm gonna do that, and then when we get back, we have at least 2 more points of interest I wanted to check out before we move on. So, you know the drill, chat. Now is a great time to get yourself snack, blanket, beverage. All the good things. I'll have some words up during the BRB, so enjoy that, and see you in a few. So sorry, Raiders, that I literally had to take a BRB seconds before you raided in, but thank you so much, Noodle, Lady, and Have I the Rock 5219. And also thank you 3 for blessing this stream with the most beauteous puppy race we have ever had. I can't believe we just had a triple raid animation in a row. It was so good. But thank you 3 for raiding. If you have to raid and run, please feel free to. But thank you for bringing your communities. Let me scroll up a little bit and actually welcome some people. I'm gonna have to sift through some words a little bit. Welcome, Noodle. Obviously, Have I the Rock. Welcome, Krispy Kreme. Welcome, Lady. Anybody else? Did anybody else speak up in chat? I am looking. We have to scroll through so many words. That might be everything. Okay, we're also making it blue. Hold on. We're making it blue. I didn't actually test this before stream started, so hopefully it's fine. Hopefully this works. I forgot to test it. Hold on. Okay, it worked. Thank you for redeeming that, Sword Monkey. Yes, words and stuff and things. Dabba-dee dabba-da. Oh, I get a treat time. Thank you, Sword Monkey. Yes, I made a green and a blue version of that. It was tempting to try to make a Sith Saber version of the overlay too, but my standard overlay is close enough that I didn't feel it was worth it. Because there's some red in the regular overlay. Anywho, I take it that you all were doing multi-world rando shenanigans. How did it go? Do tell me. Whoever is here. I assume you finished the seed. It's your Tuesday tradition. Was it OOT and MM, or just OOT? You did complete, yes, lots of goofy settings. Just suitor, okay. Well, I'll have to go back and skim your VODs after. See how it went. Unless there's any notably funny things you would like to share with the class now. I need to check my list, my to-do list, for before I leave here. Did that. Okay, I know the next area I wanted to check out. Alright, let's get my Neko friend again. Just because I can. I probably don't do this every stream, because there's plenty of other Nekos out there. But this one's so beautiful! Okay, I believe the next point of interest I wanted to check out with stream is just down here.
Thanks for the ride.
There was actually a meditation point down here, but I figure, we can walk. Lady says, I did have incredible timing, sending Havel all the items he needed just as he needed them. Got him spirit keys. He went over there, got him... Oh, it's Havel. That's an L. Okay, I was reading that as an I. Sorry! Just sudden thought. Sorry about that, Havel. Sorry for saying your name wrong. My apologies. Sending Havel all the items that he needed just as he needed them. Got him spirit keys. He went over there. Got him Zelda's lullaby just as he reached the first ZL check. And got him the mirror shield when he was in the room next to the mirror shield check. That is some phenomenal timing. We love to see it. Or rather, I will love to see it when I go check out your pod. Oh, it was amazing, to be honest. It sounds amazing. Okay. Here's the elevator. Okay, Alignment Control Center, Koboh. I didn't look very much around here when I was off stream, so this is all new content. That looks ominous.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Patience. Dagon Gera and Centauri Kree discuss their plans for Tanalorr. Dagon expresses frustration that such vital work is being delayed too much. Okay, this is not actually a door, or currently it's not a functional door, so let's just go this way. Fascinating crystals down here. Oh, controller's vibrating. Skywaker says, oh, they're flirting, I am ill. Oh. Oh.
Not bad for an abandoned facility.
Do I have to get them to line up? I think I messed that up. What do I have to do? Is this the thing? Hold on, let me look at the map. Okay, this is the thing I can't do yet. Apparently. What did this actually do? Did this just stop the top panel? Can't do anything here yet? Okay. Lady says, I will be lurking, gotta make dinner. All the love, Rudo. Well, thank you again, lady, for bringing your community, stopping by. Go have a delicious dinner. Have a good one. Bye! Skywaker says, I spent so long trying to line them up during my first playthrough. Okay, so I can't do this yet. It does look like, based on the map, that I can't do this yet, because those 3 little icons are red. So that's fine. I wish it was more clear what this had done, but that's okay. Baked potato! Will there be cheese? Will there be yummy spices? There better be at least yummy spices, but also maybe cheese. Oh, this is late game content? Okay. Well, we've at least introduced the area. We can come back to it. Heck yeah, you know it. Good. Go enjoy your spicy, cheesy baked potato. That sounds wonderful. The last area I wanted to check out, I don't actually know if I marked it on the map. I do have a meditation spot there, so I figure we could maybe just warp there. I should actually check. Actually, I think I will recognize. Hold on. I think I'll recognize the name. It was like Mountain Ascent. That's the one I didn't fully explore. I think this is the last thing I want to check before we move on and go try to find Seer. I saw a smidgen of this when Satoros was playing, and this first section looked funny, so I was like, nope, we're saving that for stream. We're just gonna get an official save. There we go.
Eyes up, trooper. Intruder. Can we open fire? Let's shoot him. Negative. This force field can withstand anything these locals throw at it.
And we can talk to him. Talk to Stormtrooper.
Authorized access only. Turn back, scum.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
You smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you really are.
Why don't you drop the shield and we'll find out? You will lower the shield. I already showed you my authorization.
You already showed me your authorization. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait,
All right.
Hey, BD, a little help?
Slice security droid, press down to slice and control damaged KX series security droids. Okay. So I just unlocked it. I unlocked an ability? Is that what I unlocked for going here? I can't get in any further. Is that the case? I can't go farther? I mean, that's fine. Sure, I will. Hold on. Let's actually look at the map. I might actually be able to explore this a little bit. Maybe. Hold on. Let's take a look-see. Let's see if I can actually check any of this out. Nope. Trying to jump. Didn't jump fast enough. It's fine. Okay, can I do anything here? Can I reach that? Spiker, Felucian Yellow.
This is a nice one.
Okay. That might be all I can do here for now, maybe. That might be it. If I can't get through here. I don't see any immediate obvious ways up. Don't think I can reach that. Okay, I guess I can check through the entrance and just make sure there wasn't anything on the outside that I could have climbed up. Have I? What is that? Why is that blue? I know I've been there before. Hold on. Let's go check. Did I just miss whatever this was my first time through? Get out. Oh, I did. There was totally an echo here and I just missed it.
Careful. There's nothing to worry. Whoa! I got you, Shanna. Thanks.
Actually, have I... Hold on. Have I been over there? I have not. Hold on. New content. Who dis?
How long do we have to wait? It's you or me. You're pathetic. You're fun. Gotcha. Want more? Attack!
I'm not very good at this. Too many. Too many dudes.
Run, scummer!
BD, here!
Back up! Try again! You're up! You stay still! Think you can outrun us? Lost my data
It's a hand. Look at the hand. Hello. Love that it's just standing straight up. Ah. Skywaker says it's pretty easy to miss, to be fair. What? The echo that I missed? There we go.
Hello? Who's there?
I barred the passage. I'm sorry.
Farewell.
Makeshift grave. A grave of an unknown prospector, seemingly constructed by one unfamiliar with the process, but with an obvious level of care and respect.
Oh, a newcomer. Who are you?
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
Are you here to rescue us?
We were just exploring. How long you been here?
We have been trapped down here for at least a standard cycle. Maybe more.
We?
Ah, yes, it is just me, and has been for some time. But you have cleared the way. Are the raiders gone then?
We took care of them. Maybe you should leave before more come.
Yes, I will return to the outpost at Rambler's Reach. We had a domicile there. I hope to see you again.
T1N8. T1N8, more affectionately known simply as Tina, was once the protocol droid to a family who toiled in the caverns beneath Prospector's Folly. After their untimely demise, Tina was abandoned and trapped beneath their now devastated home until a rogue Jedi Knight stumbled upon her, and in so doing delivered her freedom at long last.
The outpost, yes. I wonder how much of our old home remains. I will leave for Rambler's Reach soon, but first, I must gather my thoughts.
Alright. Secret tunnel!
The smell down here is potent.
Interesting.
Let's stop.
Okay. Not gonna
Come on, buddy.
steal just yet.
My son.
Abandoned corpse. The prospectors who tried exploring this cavern met unfortunate ends. One, caught by some peril deeper into the cave network, managed to crawl back before succumbing to their wounds, just meters from the entrance. Okay, if there's a big enemy in here, let's actually heal. Let's actually heal. If we have to deal with the folks outside again, that's fine. Actually, BD, can you scan that? I would like you to scan that. Can I hold on, can I force a scan? How do I do the BD? No, that's not how I do it. Can I manually scan these? No. No? I guess not. Okay, this is fine. Woo! Oh, they were just walking with them. Okay.
The raiders have rigged this place.
I was trying to push them away, but they were just literally walking with the bombs.
Don't think I'll be able to move it.
Okay, can't move this yet. Xander says, I need somebody to draw me a picture of a red mage. And whoa, this area looks pretty. Yeah, this is a neat looking area that I will definitely have to come back to because I can't interact with this yet. A little light. Okay, nothing else here yet. Why, is this one of the few places left on Koboh you haven't checked out, Xanros? Oh, never. Hold on. I am. My apologies. Welcome in, Kimmy. You were both in the same color, so I thought it was Xanros saying both of those things. My bad. Welcome in, Kimmy. Oh. Kimmy says, I do that too. Oh, because it's funny just because of the way because Xanos you have your little badges. So on the way it's showing up on my chat with the badges plus your name is roughly the same length as where Kimmy's name falls. So it's like, oh, it just ends in the same place, same person, same color, ends in the same place, must be the same person. All right, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back and properly get blown up.
What is that? Acid? Let's keep our distance.
It's a good thing I've got so much health. Oh. Look for the two purple things? Yeah, I was trying to... I mean, push is R2, right? I was pushing R2. It's just, I was not doing it soon enough, I don't think.
Can't use this lift yet.
Pink, 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 not purple. Wait, what? Okay, I can't use this yet. That's what he said. Which means there's nowhere to go. What, are you saying there's more to be done in here currently? Oh, you mean the icons by your name. Okay. Where are these droids coming from? Sir? Sir? Literally, I walked down here. Where did you spawn from? I'm actually offended. What did you do? Sprout out of the ground? Okay, I guess we're moving on. You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can go back up. Oh. They're looking for you, though. They are not the droids you are looking for. They are looking for you, though. That's true. All of that is accurate. Alright, I assume...
Jedha can stop us.
About that. Okay, so now they're just all down here instead of upstairs. Okay. Because I needed less room to fight these folks. Surely. Surely I needed less room to fight these folks. Whoa, no, not more! Really?
You need to do better than
Really?
Someone get him.
Wait, is this a different room? Hold on. That is a different room. Interesting.
Hiding won't save you.
Angry chicken.
Hit me.
Oh, no, don't use two stems at once. Ah, gosh darn it. Help. I can probably actually just jump up there. Maybe we just leave. Or maybe we don't.
Right.
I just run. I don't know where to go. I just phased through the floor. Okay, apparently we're fighting these people again so I can actually look around.
You know.
It's fine, it's just more EXP. Move, move, move.
There's a buddy running. Surprise! How'd they go? Yeah, that's right. Run! Scuzzer! That was nothing. Let me dance.
There's too many!
Blocking. Stop running. Stab him. And there.
How about don't? Switcheroo chicken. Wait, don't jump down? What? Don't jump down? Oh, you mean over here? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that. See, it's hard to see things when you're being attacked by multiple baddies. Now it's fine. Wait, did I already go down that way? I think I did. Okay, so that just loops around. Wait, there's still a rumor here, though? Investigate the abandoned shack. One of the Koboh locals told you about Key's workshop, an old shack up by the mountains that caused its owner misery, they believe. However, that there could be some good finds there, too. Okay, but I can't do that yet, so it keeps the rumor on the map. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think that was everything I wanted to do prior to leaving, except for talking to everybody at the cantina. Because I unlocked a whole bunch more dialogue at the cantina, I am pretty sure. There's still stuff I can get in there now, Skywaker? Like now? Even though there was the thing I couldn't interact with? Because I'll go back if there's stuff I can get there now. I just spent all that time fighting the baddies over there. There we go. Yes, now. Okay, I'm going back. Let's check both rooms. We'll start with the upper section. What was I pulling? The chicken? I think I was just pulling the chicken. Because the door wouldn't move. Okay, I don't think I can interact with that. I don't think there's anything up here. There's a Neko there? Wait, actually? Hold on. There's a Neko here? What is... Hold on. Can I interact with that? I don't think I can interact with it from this side, right? That door is marked as green. This door is marked as green? Huh. And the door is gone. How do I... Is there some sort of panel that BD can interact with that he's just choosing not to? Look at the yellow brackets on the map? Oh, you mean down below. Okay, but why is this still labeled as green? I mean, I can go down below if I just missed a path. This way? Yes, yes it is.
Got a scan? What's that, bud?
Child's hideaway. This area has clearly been fashioned into a hideaway for a small child. Perhaps that they might while away the time as their guardians toiled the nearby caverns. Interesting. That looks runnable, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
Come on! Mount up.
Oh, I could have just swung across to this, though. Does this actually net me anything? That doesn't go anywhere if I ran that way. So the answer is no. Unless I can get maybe on that last ledge over there? Let's go check. Echo friend. Echo friend.
Come on, Echo.
I don't think that actually goes anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't even let me climb that. Okay, is there anything to be done with this Neko? Or can I leave? Am I allowed to leave Skywaker? There are roller mines up here? Huh. And I don't see another direction to go. Okay, so there's a roller mine somewhere that I can use to blow open that door, is what I'm hearing. Where you just went.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay. Ugh. I don't actually remember how I got up there. Before I found Neko Friend. I know I did it. I just don't know how I did it. Oh. Oh, I need to move.
You're falling behind.
Where is it? Hold it down somewhere. Darn it. Hold on, let's try that again.
You know your way around Koboh, don't you?
That was janky. Come on. Come on. You did it last time. There we go. There we go. New stem? New stem who dis?
Catch.
Max stims increased. Oh, it just completely refilled my stims. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Thank you, Skywaker, for letting me know. Because I do want more stims. I try to find stuff on my own for the most part, but that is something I would appreciate, like stims or things I would appreciate having before I move on. Okay, okay. Cantina time. Cantina, get all the conversations, and then we can leave. And go do story content.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Well, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it? I'll look after things while you're gone, Cal.
That's right. The outpost is under our watchful eyes.
Easy there, cowboy.
Cal, did you find the spot I was telling you about?
Yeah, actually. Thought you might be telling tales.
I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, but you're gonna be disappointed.
You're gonna be disappointed. Oh, boy.
Don't worry about this place, Cal. I have everything under control.
Circle, you never have anything under control.
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Hey, when you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Oh my goodness.
We're ready when you are, Cal. Let's get a move on.
Copy that.
Okay, those two have nothing to say.
You're back. Guess you're not dead.
Hope you weren't placing any bets.
Please. It'll take more than cutting down that chump Zeke to impress me. Take down a real killer. Then maybe I'll wager a credit or two.
So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Koboh, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate. I must be alone now.
Okay.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Hit me up if you hear any good Valley sounds, all right?
You got it, Ash. Let's see here.
Okay, so these are the ones I have unlocked, and I guess the songs that I can unlock at Doma's are for here. What is playing now? Fields of Dusk. Okay.
I'm thinking this one.
Not even a bobbin head. Turn it up, DD. Let's see if we can get some heads nodding around here.
How about this one? Okay, let's listen. Let's go for this track. How about this?
Was this a track from Fallen Order? One sounds a little familiar.
Let's try this one. Cue the music.
Okay, let's go with this one. Just something a little bit more chill since we're trying to hear dialogue.
Emerald holds a leaking barrel. His voice shatters stars.
Alright.
What happened with the cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning. He used to run a smuggling ring. Raiders took a cut. One day, the owner shorted them. He crossed the wrong raider. And?
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick. Careful out there.
Oh, it's a
sport.
boy. Hello.
Seems plenty of sinister fellows are coming out of the woodwork these days.
Buddy, come hang out with me. Aww.
Busy.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game.
Smuggler's past. Moran reveals to Cal that he ran a highly profitable and highly illegal smuggling operation before the days of the Empire.
Not now. Barkeep.
Roach Bar?
Barkeep.
What can I do for you?
Can I order something? Am I just here to be aesthetic? Am I just here to look at fish?
Till next time, pal.
Guess I'm leaving.
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does, the way you fly. Get out of here, it's almost rush hour. Now, where to start?
Doing good, Grease?
Kid, not now. I get the feeling monks secretly turned this place from Pyloons to monks, going behind my back, trying to make my masterpiece into his masterpiece. Whatever, I gotta figure out what he changed, if he changed anything.
Skywaker says, Monk is supposed to come to you when you lean on the bar, but it doesn't always work, and you just stand there awkwardly. Okay. That might, if that's just to get more dialogue and not actually to get drinks or anything, that he might not have come because I already exhausted his dialogue.
He forgot about the fake tuner I tried to sell him.
Not likely.
So maybe that's why he didn't come over. It's because I've already exhausted everything he had to say.
What? Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. Never mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a moth through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Nothing else to say? Okay. Headphones are falling. Although I think I messed up my hair now. Hold on. Okay, that's probably fine.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. Once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Great to see you.
This place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Aldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. Take care out there, Cal.
You too.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Cal, I don't want to be that droid, but Tantalor won't discover itself.
Okay, I don't think I have any new data discs, so I'm not going to bother looking at the shop. Correct? I don't understand. Moving on.
Welcome, welcome! Why not step up and try your hand at holotactics? The game of sages and warriors alike. Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Tully Moo.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon Saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now. Come to prove yourself?
Hello tactics. Select the opponent you'd like to challenge. Beat each opponent to unlock unique rewards. How to play. Spend your battle points to purchase units and place them on the table. Challenge lasts multiple waves. Losing a wave results in defeat, requiring you to restart the challenge. Winning. Additional battle points will be awarded each wave, and any unused points will carry over to the next wave. Win all waves to complete the challenge. I'm going to back out of this for now. Expand your forces, scan enemies you encounter on your journey. Use them in holotactics battles. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this later once I've unlocked some more options, I guess. How do I... Okay, let's go back down. I suspect there won't be anybody up on the roof, but let's just double check. Wait, is that...
So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Riosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories, so I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped. Keep on doing your thing.
How do I get... I forgot there was a bathroom. I forgot about this. Wait, how do I get to the roof? I don't remember how to get to the roof. There we go. There's the path to the roof. Kinda doubt there's gonna be anybody up there currently.
Some more additions up here would be nice.
Yeah, we will definitely... Plant some more stuff later, but that is maybe an off-stream thing. Alright. Time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Okay. I thought I was soft locked there for a second. Okay, let's head up to the ship. I do need to take a BRB. But then, after BRB, I think it's time to move on and go track down Seer. Is there... Do you have new dialogue?
After him out there, BD.
Cal, I happen to notice that the spices are all filled to the brim.
This is your ship, Grease. I kept it just the way you left it.
Yeah, but come on, did you never cook a meal for yourself in the last years?
I cooked once or twice.
Did you? I mean, not a single grain of salt used? You don't hate salt, do you? Because I won't stand for a salt-hating crew member, that's for sure.
I'm really glad to have you back, Grease.
Yeah. Now, where's my spatula? Let's talk in a bit, yeah?
Okay, where is my meditation spot? Here we go. Here we go. Sir, interact with the spot. Alright. Let's rest. And we're doing it. We're taking a BRB, chat. Actually, I think my webcam looks a little dark, too. Let's fix that. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Why do I look so dim today? Maybe it's just a dark, not a lot of backlight on the TV. That's fine. Skybreaker says, I gotta go to sleep. Have fun playing. Thank you, and thank you for stopping in, and have a good night. Sleep well. Bye. Alright, chat. For the rest of you who are still here, Now's a great time to get yourself snack, blanket, beverage, all the good things, because we are taking a BRB. And enjoy some words. You know the deal. Be back in a few. There we go. It took me a second to remember how to unmute myself. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know why when I change scenes every once in a while it decides to mute me. Does this look less laggy, the webcam, chat? Looks a little dark. I don't think my studio lamp is in the correct place, but I'm already live, so can't fix that. That's fine. It looks fine? Okay. Alright. Second order of business. Cat butt. Unfortunately, he didn't put his face at this side, so there's nothing I can do about that. Every time. I don't know if there's a better setting for that overlay so that it doesn't restart. Oh, anywho, okay. Let's move on. Let's do the thing. Progress. Story.
Where's my spatula?
Hey! Tail! No. Tail.
Grease, did I hear you mention curried burrafish?
Yeah, that's right. Latero dish. You ever been there?
No, but I love the cuisine. Anytime I see a Latero dish on the menu, I'm a happy man.
Finally, a crew member of taste and culture. Tell you what, once we get to Jedha, I'll make a great-grandma Pyloon's Latero surprise.
I'm looking forward to it.
But he's gonna do it again since I didn't get him to move. You just somehow get his attention away from the couch. He's utterly feral. Sorry about that, chat. Teo decided that the couch must be in tatters, so he was starting to scratch the couch, and we can't have that. It's one of the few things he has not destroyed in this house. And I'd like to keep it that way. Alright, let's move. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Jedha, let's go.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector. Hey, Cal, check the holo projector. We got a call from Jeddah.
Isn't it this? Oh, now it gives me the little button so I can interact.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Jedha has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Narcus Anchorites. The Narcus Anchorites are a cult of Force devotees on Jedha. They are monastic hermits named after the region of Jedha they frequent that is known as the Narcus Highlands. They revere the Force, interpreting it as knowledge and understanding. The Anchorites believe that all things in... Buddy, stop scratching the couch! Thank you for being a good boy. All right. Tails getting a timeout, chat. He's going too ham on the couch. He's like, okay. You got a good grip on him? Okay. Controller. Where did I put it down? Here we go. They revere the Force, interpreting it as knowledge and understanding. The Anchorites believe that all things in the galaxy, from people to stars to boglings to asteroids, are part of a vast connected network of understanding. Jedi and other Force sensitives are perceived as enlightened beings through whom knowledge and understanding is transmitted outward from the Force. Rendezvous with Seer's contact. Huh.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Breeze, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Stay alert out there.
Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Grease Dritus don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Watch it, you. Watch yourself out there.
Okay. Wow, look at that. Ew. Okay, so... Interesting. There's something... shortcut? Something later that I can unlock?
Why do
Otherwise...
I have to stay with you?
Because my trigger fingers ain't as fast as they used to be, that's why.
So, I'm like your bodyguard.
Bodyguards get paid.
Okay. It's pretty. Sandra says, uh-oh, catastrophe. Yeah, it really was. All of a sudden, Tail has decided that the side of the couch is prime real estate for scratching. And it's not like he doesn't have plenty of scratchers. In fact, he just got a brand spanking new one. at those clouds, man.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
Oh, there are buddies over there. Hold on. Anti-buddies. Hard shell. Shell provides moderate defense, but can be removed with the force. Okay. Wait for it to protrude its head, then strike for a quick kill. The deserts of Jedha are cold and inhospitable, so the hard shell has developed ways to keep protected. As the name suggests, creatures often develop a tough outer shell, not to gain reprieve from the elements, but as defense against predators. Although not every hard shell actually develops this carapace, the local name has stuck. The thick shell can be removed with relative ease, but the creatures are entirely vulnerable without it. Though usually dispatched quickly, they nevertheless will swipe and spit at any entity they deem a threat. Sandra says Kitty wants to be on the mic too. Kitty was far too that way to be on the mic. He just wants to be destructive. He thrives on violence. Actually try to get up now. And that did not. Dang. Oh, whoa, wait.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
Darn it. I double jumped too early. I have a bad habit of pressing the jump button a second time because I don't trust that I'll jump.
Whoa. Gotta be careful.
There we go. Alright, got the shortcut. Gosh, that's pretty. We're just gonna be turning around a bunch of times saying, gosh, that's pretty. Today, aren't we? It's so pretty! Okay.
Jedha. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Oh, I am intrigued by that artwork over there. Wow! Look at that. Alright. Actually save. Monastery walls.
All set.
Get off the sand! What is that thing? Who cares? Run for your life unless you want to die on this rock!
Let's stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Stay off the sand. Interesting. the little rock bits count? Oh, that's a big dude. I want to go over there. I want to see that artwork on the door thingy. Is the only sand of concern just the middle of the pit? Is over here fine? We're about to find out. Nope, nope. Here was not fine. It was not safe. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Move faster. I keep forgetting I can target these things. Hold on. I'm making this harder for myself. Forgot that's a thing I could do. I'm in a corner! Get me out of this corner!
Well done.
Sudaban, highly aggressive beast. Wait for it to finish the attack flurries before counterattacking. Watch out for its leaping pounce attacks. Sudaban stalk the ruins of Jedha's ancient temples, seeking prey amongst the frigid wastes. Highly belligerent and single-minded, Sudaban pummel their prey with a barrage of strikes from their sinewy but powerful arms. They are known to lose direction and composure when on the hunt. However, and occasionally become disoriented by their own flurries, allowing their targets to either flee or retaliate. Thanos says, tuck, duck, and roll, then stab him in the face with the lightsaber. Works every time. Oh. Anything else in here? It looks like it might be climbable if I had more height to jump, but I don't have that yet. So let's move on. Okay, I cannot go up that way. Okay, that is definitely climbable if I had more height. Staying. Oh, okay, so I needed to go the complete opposite direction to where I went. But maybe I can use, like, the little pillars in the middle to get over there? Fallen pillars? I don't know if I can do this yet, so maybe let's keep walking. I think we're just gonna have to run it. Run! Okay, we can see the artwork now, though. That's nifty. Oh. I don't get to see it. Come on. Come on. Show me the big baddie. Okay.
Use some help, buddy. Let's fight together.
I'm gonna shoot him!
Nope. There he goes. Floating down in slow motion.
Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Got a scroll. I assume that's a form of currency, like the priorite and the data discs. Is this a dead end for now? This might be. Looks like it. Let's head up the stairs.
Gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Seer's escort.
Well, that's not gonna make me rush. Oh!
I see him.
He just wasn't there the second time. Okay, so it's a sand crab, not a sandworm. Is that the implication? Is that the way I need to? Which is the direction I need to? No, that looks like a dead end. That's a slippery slope. Where am I supposed to go? Guess we just run until it kills me until I figure out where I'm going. Oh, there we go.
This guy does not give up.
Ooh! There's one I couldn't see. Okay. Scan.
All right. Let's look.
Communal space. This communal space was open to any who wished to gather and profess their faith, regardless of domination or calling. What's that sound? Oh, hello. Apparently another Crablar. Crablar.
Imps.
Imps? Oh, wait. Wait a second, chat. It's on the right side. Oh, what a good bean. Oh, fluffy bean. Okay, that was very important. I'll go back to the game now. Oh. Got a workbench.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Okay, exchange for rewards at the right vendor. Neat.
Heads up! Yeah, okay. Oh, now he's running.
Oh, those are flamethrowers. Okay.
I'm gonna get promoted.
I was expecting, like, rockets or something, not flamethrowers.
No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in?
Keep a lookout. They'll be back for the speeder sooner or later. And detain anyone in the area.
Copy that.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does.
Okay, that just looks like a slidey.
Here we go!
Well, that's what it looked like.
Surrender to the laser sword! Where are you hiding? Can't escape. I caught you. Don't let up? Yeah, someone else take a hit. It's almost out. Don't let him intimidate you. Heads up!
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to...
I got a buddy, but we're reading the lore. Night Sister Marin. The Night Sister Marin unexpectedly reappears in Cal's life after having traveled the galaxy. Why she is on Jedha remains a mystery. Oh! Press the wrong button.
I needed that. Jedi! Exactly as planned. I need a second. You're not scary. Get up here.
R1 and ask Marin to target attack. Wait, what? I can't actually read that. I don't know what just happened. I didn't get time to read it.
Such a waste.
Okay, what now?
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedha.
Sudden movement unforeseen. Integrity compromised. Still resisting. Compromise. Damage sustained. Opponent's life expectancy grade.
That's the last of them. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Does he follow us? No, he just stops because it's not a... Can I actually just get... I'd rather just get the EXP from that.
See anything we can use?
Wait, what? Why is there a triangle? I don't understand.
I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Okay, we'll check that out after I check this out. Okay, I guess that's it for this pit.
I thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jedha?
Jedha is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
We must get to the other side.
Okay, we got a box. Where do I want to push that box? Is that up there? Is that where I want to go?
Yes, that could work. Good. We should hurry, Cal. The storm is coming.
Oh my goodness, he is feral. Okay, I'll move this, bud. Bye. Zenro says, there's the queen. Marin is one of the best characters. Yeah, I really like Marin's character.
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
They'll be back for this speeder. How do you know? It's just a speeder. Pretty banged up one, too. It's a long walk to the city from here. Some of the pilgrims live in caves, I've heard. Just let me know if you see anything.
Stim, BD? That was close.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
They're here. Toward the speeder. We can't stop them.
I'm with you.
Get tracking. Take cover. Let me handle it.
Hit me. I would like to move. That's a rocket.
They will pay for this.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer is too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Boys!
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me.
Boys are stressing me out. I'm afraid they're gonna rip out my capture card running across the living room like that. Banner says, I like what they did with Marin in this game. There's a scene and a bit that is like cool cat emote. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out.
You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
Afraid not.
Then we must find another way across.
Oh my goodness. Boys are out of control.
There. See it?
I do.
Where was I supposed to go?
Could use a little help, BD.
You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid. Through here. Not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Xander says, I might have to invest in an internal capture card then. Why, do you have cats threatening violence running across your stream room? You also don't stream in your... Do you stream in your living room? Don't you have you have a proper desk setup? I think you're probably fine. I do not. Unless we're doing a randomizer, I am streaming in the living room, so all those cables are just going between my laptop to the TV. And they have access to that, so you have 2 kids, though. Is there always a threat of the kids running through your cables? Is that a thing?
Whoa, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought...
It's all right, Cal. Stand by. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Sears base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathamir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone. Their wisdom remains.
Xander says, yeah, I stream in my living room. I have a bench that I have rigged up. I'll take a picture and send it on Discord. No, not really. The bench is towards window/wall, so they can go a bit behind it, but the cables aren't all over the place, at least. Yeah, my stream setup is a hot mess. The kill words are just... they go from the mic, which is in my face, connected to the laptop on the table, also connected to the webcam, which is on a tripod on the table, and then we have the capture card going behind the TV. It's a whole living room scenario that I've got going on here. Interesting that these statues don't have faces.
Ah, the spammels.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer. Let's stop.
Get this.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Pilgrims attacked. A group of pilgrims are assaulted by a creature on their travels. Afterwards, they pray to the Jedi for protection. Did that end?
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. It's locked down.
Is a dead end. Oh, the light through these windows is so pretty. This game is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep going. There wasn't actually anything interactable here, was there? Looked like it. Oh, Xander says, for now, I just made a double-wide desk that my computer can roll over to, so I can sit at a desk. Then, if I want, I could set stuff up as I get bigger, maybe in my home office. Okay. And yeah, there's a lot of nice scenery in this game. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Keep trying to establish contact.
I know I've had a lot of complaints about
When you're ready.
signaling and me being bad at combat, and it's just hard. But I'm happy to be in these beautiful landscapes and also just have good Star Wars narratives. That makes me happy as a clam.
Maybe we should go take a look.
You're not a threat.
I did it! Keep focused. Stop blocking and fight.
BD?
Am I okay after I fell off the cliff? This is fine.
I'm your ally.
Something happened? Keep up!
The slide through. Oh, so good. Okay. So I came from there.
Baron, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
Banner says, "Listen, it's about having fun. If you are having fun, that's the important thing." Yeah, it's just a continuous cycle of fun and rage. To be fair, after dropping the difficulty level, I have been having more fun with the game. Again, I'm really just in this for the story. So if I have to struggle bus a bit to get my story, I will do it. I don't know. Want to scan him? Thank you.
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Oh, we're scanning the ruins. Okay. Ancient ruins. The ancient civilization who built this place ended long ago, but pilgrims still journey to these ruins to study them. Okay, did I miss anything on this previous little section here? Okay, so I came from there. I guess, hold on, that platform might be right here. So I could probably drop down there. In fact, that's probably where I have to go. Okay, that's the dead end.
This was not the plan!
Okay, I don't know if I missed anything over there. Hold on, let's check. Okay, doesn't look like it. Jenner says, "See, it's not about difficulty level. If people have more fun in easier modes, that's cool. I told Liz to do that with Kina because she wasn't having fun. Then she dropped the difficulty and was having tons of fun." Yeah, it's not that, I don't know. I just wanted to do this on Jedi Knight. But also, I feel like Jedi Knight could have been slightly lower difficulty. Like, that's not the max difficulty setting. It's not like I need to. Nicely done, Marin. But yeah, it's not like I need to play games on the highest difficulty. I often don't. In fact, I played Horizon Zero Dawn on the easiest difficulty. Because I knew I wasn't going to be good at that combat. Because I knew that was going to rely on some amount of shooter skills. And then I just played it on the easiest difficulty and actually just did shooting. I was just bow the whole way through. Which was kind of fun. Yeah, it's just, like, it feels like Jedi Knight is maybe slightly too difficult.
Taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Compared to this setting, which is the next setting down. This is what I was about to say. Okay. Whee! What? My goodness, what is it, buddy?
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism. It is rare in the galaxy these days.
Oh, hold on. There was a lot that I missed, I think. Sandra says, I think it's more about... Which, I know there's an incoming ad break. I think it's more about game / mechanic / style familiarity. I actually find Night to be too easy, but the highest difficulty can find some sand to eat sometimes. But I'm familiar with Souls-like combat, even though I find this game is also different enough from a true Souls game. Pekka says, man, why can't you get blink magic, force powers? Balls. Different type of force magic. It's not a Jedi thing. It's a Night Sister thing. It's not allowed. It's not legal. I can't unlock that as Cal. I don't know if I'm near a meditation spot. I'm on a... Okay. Where I was supposed to go? Oh, hold on. I know Saturos is waiting for me to help put the kitties to bed. You know what? Let's just fully snooze that and hope we get to a meditation point before, Where does this go? Huh? Is this where I came from? Wait, where did I... Oh, okay, so I came from there, and I want to go up higher. Can I just make this jump? Okay, I can. I didn't need to run that wall.
Ready yourself for combat.
Really?
You will break. Together.
Why'd you do that? That's it. It's all over now. I hope that hurt.
I have missed fighting at your side.
Wait, is this actual... Wait, hold on. Which way is progression?
Huh? Those look like Jedi.
Seer says
Ancient Wars. A mural depicting a war between ancient Force users and an unknown foe. Some figures bear striking resemblance to Jedi. Pekko says, wait, is Marin not a Jedi? I just got here. And as you know, Jenny, I know nothing about Star Wars. No, she's not a Jedi. Although I think I'd have to read some wikis to confirm. I think technically the Night Sisters, what am I saying? The Night Sisters use magic that might actually be the Force. I don't know. We'd have to look up Night Sister magic to know for sure, but yeah, she's Force sensitive technically. Their magic is Force, yeah. That's what I vaguely recall from reading.
Jedha was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
From reading the wikis is what I was about to say. Oh, because delving into Star Wars wikis is a fun time. Okay. I don't think I've picked up anything new, so let's just open this. New BD1 colors, okay. Echo says, so magic equals Force, but there's large schools of magic. Got it. Ah.
Know who this was?
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal?
No, he does not look like Cal. What sass?
Guard up. You You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
How rude!
Not bad, Jedi.
Wait, what do you want to scan? What do you want to scan? Or slice? Activate. There we go. Shortcut. Was there... a what point near that? I don't know if there was. Jetpack Trooper. They can only fly in short bursts. Close the gap and strike as they return to the ground. And force push their grenades back at them. Some planets in the Empire's ever-widening sphere are not conducive to conventional ground assault. The Jetpack Trooper can navigate otherwise impassable terrain with their short-ranged booster pack. Used to scout out positions or as part of a frontal assault, the Trooper's specialized training and equipment gives them superiority over most entrenched infantry positions. As with all jetpacks, however, the device is susceptible to breakage or overheating when damaged. Cal needs some aloe vera. He might. Pekka says, can you do mid-air acrobatics to jump onto, then off of the zip line, then double jump and dash into that hole? I'm gonna go with a no. I mean, maybe, but let's go with no. Okay, we're just gonna move forward. I've got 8 minutes until the ad break, which I'm hoping we can get to a major meditation spot before then. Is this where I want it to be?
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
We'll take him down together. Another.
Break. Not your best.
I don't know how to not to be reckless. That would require finesse, and I don't know how to do that. What's the matter, Tuttle? Ow.
Little help. Good work.
You too.
So what'd you find?
Skriton, maneuver to its weaker right side and attack its vulnerable flank. Breaking the large left claw will expose the creature, but it is a most dangerous tactic. Jedha is home to many dangerous creatures, but few are as ruthless and unpredictable as the Skriton. A lopsided creature, the Skriton's left claw is huge and incredibly powerful. Not only is it able to crush its prey easily, but it can also resist several heavy strikes. Its movement is erratic and hard to predict, making the Skriton one of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Yep, big ol' scorpion. Big ol' scorpion anti-friend. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this pit.
Help me out?
Must I?
Yes.
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
Divine Oasis, Jedha.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a meditation spot.
An oasis! We're saved! Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Pilgrims saved. 3 pilgrims come across an oasis, saving them from certain death. They attribute this mercy to an act of the Force. Is there not actually a meditation spot around here?
I wonder what spammels eat. What do you eat, beast? The storm nears. We must go.
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you,
This ass.
but I can manage. That's right.
Travel to Sears base.
Come on!
Where's my pony? Hello? It's just in the water now. How do I get up? Uh-oh. How do I get back up? There we go. There we go. That's a little janky.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there's still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
Easy now.
Let me down. I would like to get down. I would like to get off this thing. I wanna cut this. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, we just can't leave. No leaving. We're not allowed to leave.
That's good, friend.
We unfortunately might have to do an ad break. I think we have to. I'm gonna pause here, chat, because I don't know when the next cutscene is. We might have to do an ad break and then a few more minutes before we try to maybe raid out. In which case, I apologize. I can't stream super late tonight because it is a work week. Taking a little BRB, chat. I will be back for at least a little bit more content, but unfortunately I cannot snooze the ad break any longer. Cassandra says, what are ads? Becca says, is this gonna be a cat scene? Yeah, we gotta put the kitties to bed, and I got 50 seconds to go and do that, so. Alright, chat, you know the drill. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back in a few. And we're back. Okay.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Pick it up.
We have to hurry. Faster.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Baron! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Baron! We're coming! You're all right!
For now. This way. Quickly.
What now?
We must keep moving. Hurry, Cal.
I'm hurrying. This is as fast as I can waddle.
Are you all right?
Fine! You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now. Cal, this way.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up.
Finally, we're sheltered. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storms. Impressive. Who cares? They're all gone. What do you think happened to this squad? Judging from the splash marks, I guess they ran into some strike. Some what? Desert crabs. Found the target.
They think to stand against us. Help! Help! Focus!
Okay, what am I doing?
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Sheltered Hollow, Jedha.
The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
No.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Aww.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Jedha meteorology. The cold deserts of Jedha are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is the sandstorm. Loose desert sand, whipped up by the winds that howl through valleys and down from the mountains, forms into an abrasive flurry. They are to be avoided at all costs. Such is their power. They will strip the plating from any ships caught in their path. And Xanra says, "Hurry, run to a romantic cave, cave. And listen, Marin, you can keep me company whenever." Okay, is there anything else back here first?
The base is not far now.
Really? Really? You were gonna let me leave? You just don't even let me look at the warp point. Not the warp point. Well, it's not. It is a warp point. The meditation spot. There we go. Words. Perspective. While taking refuge from a desert storm in a cave, Cal confesses that he's afraid to abandon his fight against the Empire, and questioned why Marin left the crew. Marin explains that, having spent most of her life on Dathomir, she had to leave in order to see the galaxy on her own terms. Sandra says, Whirlpool! Oh, I thought we were naming worlds. Is there anything else in here before I meditate? I can't just backtrack. Apparently. I won't. I'll save that for later. I do have 2 Skittle points, though. What do we want to use those for? Greater reflexes. Power of friendship, which could be useful. We could get more force. You know what? Sure. Let's do that. I never did check out that new perk I got. What was the new perk that I got? How do I know which one's new? Is that the new one? That must be the new one. Fellowship. Increases max stims? BD1 holds an extra stim for Cal. Stims will not refill to max until Cal rests. Okay, so just... the cost is 4, but it adds an extra stim. Okay. That could be useful. Not yet, though. Oh. Now might be a good time to raid out. Is there anyone to raid out if I decide to call it quits now? Let's check. Let's check. There are people we could raid. Chat, what are we feeling? Majora's Mask. Vanilla, to clarify. Octopath Traveler 2. Or Hades 2. What are we feeling? Sword Monkey, are you just yelling murder as an answer to the question, what are we feeling? Why are you yelling murder in chat? Why are we yelling?
The longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry, Cal. I will protect you.
That was cute. Sword Monkey says, yes, let's murder. Okay, we have 1 vote for Octopath. Actually, should we set up a vote? We could set up a vote. Mods have that power. I'll reiterate. Majora's Mask, Vanilla, Octopath 2, or Hades 2. Any other votes? I'm guessing some folks might not want spoilers for Hades 2 just yet. Thanros, are you already in Kairos' chat? You knew exactly who I was referring to. Okay, it sounds like that's 2 votes for Octopath Traveler 2. We will apparently have to meet Seer next time. Oh, Zenro says, technically on computer I am. Oh wait, you did a poll? There's a poll! Chat, you can actually vote. Octopus, Hades, or Majurers? I like Octopus. Octopus is a good quip for Octopath Traveler 2. Oh. Anywho, we'll give that a second. Is there a time? Is there a time limit on that? Sword Monkey? How does this work? How do I Twitch? It was a 1 minute limit. Okay, we're going to raid Octopus apparently. Thank you for setting up the poll, Sword Monkey. Thank you everybody for hanging out, joining me for Star Wars after I had a stream-free weekend because it was just way too busy this weekend. Maybe more Star Wars this week? I don't know. Stay tuned. Obviously, if I decide to do another stream, I always let you all know in the Discord, so. Octopus wins, yes, indeed. Thank you everybody for hanging out. We're gonna go raid Kairos, say hello. Unless, like last time, unless what happens last time happens, where I say I'm gonna raid someone and then as soon as I go to the sign-off screen, they end stream. But barring that, we'll go say hi to Kairos. Stick around if you'd like to see some Octopath Traveler 2. And have a great night, folks. Bye!